Hey bestie, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. If this is your first time here, good to have you here. Please do well to check my other videos, like take your time and don't forget to subscribe. But if this is not your first time, you know how we do it. Welcome back, my love. Welcome back. You see, I am ready, like God, I don't even know where to start from to start dicing this old juice to you guys. Episode 9 of the Real Housewife of Lagos is fire. Look, if the other episode was fire, like the fire in this episode is times 10. Like everybody collected. It was really juicy. This lady's really killed this season. Like they did a good job so far. Like I'm really enjoying it. So this episode 9, it's a lot. Trust me, this video is going to be long. Because this drags is going to get to everybody like this. Okay, so starting with Tanya. You know, when I said that lady doesn't have a story of her own, she's just like breeze. Like anywhere you push her to, that's where she'll stay. Like she literally doesn't even have a stand. I'm going to start with her because she started the whole show. So she invited Iyabo. Guys, what is this? You know, when I watched this, I was actually trying to look at it in a different light. Okay, Iyabo is older than her, way older than her, so she needs to give that respect. But please, am I the only one seeing this like pick me? Because what is this? Okay, Tanya, you'd have just lied down now. You'd have lied down and allow her to say stand up instead of kneeling like this. Like you'd have allowed her to say stand up first. Because what is this? Tanya, God, I felt really embarrassed for you. Honestly, like this God, nah, this is ridiculous. Like Tanya, you really need to have a stand on your own. You really need to. So it started with you know, like so far that Iyabo has not been on this show. She was already getting close to Faith, right? Like she was beginning to see Faith outside what others think of her. She was liking her so far. Iyabo is back. So Iyabo just came back and turned her head as usual. Initially, Tanya was like, well, she did not like Dr. Romesh. Like after seeing everything and hearing everything for herself, she's team Faith. But after everything Iyabo have said to her, she's team nobody. I understand, Tanya. Just say you don't want to offend your godmother. It's okay. So now, Iyabo, you saying that Faith is fake. Faith is not one of you. Faith is not this. Faith is not that. But the Dr. Rome you are praising did the same thing that Faith is doing. I don't understand. Like, you guys should make this make sense for me. Iyabo is saying she doesn't like Faith. I really wonder what Faith did to this lady. Okay, let me guess. Faith did not lick her ass the way others have been doing that. Faith did not bow down to her. Faith did not come down to her knee and beg her and say, please pick me Iyabo. I think that's the offense Faith made. But how would like a tall Amazon goddess do that? Like why should she? So it's so obvious. Like, let me take what Dr. Rome said the other time. Iyabo is so insecure. Like, she's so insecure that she sees Faith as a competitor. Like, definitely Faith is going to try to take her shine and everything. But Faith is not even doing any of that. I mean, Faith is still shining regardless. No one is taking anybody's shine. As long as your star is bright, it will shine bright. So stop feeling like somebody wants to take your shine away, Iyabo. I don't know why you don't like Faith, but who cares? Like, whether you like her or not, nobody cares. Like, nobody cares, okay? So she was just saying all sort of rubbish that she likes Dr. Rome. Dr. Rome is a good person. Dr. Rome is this. Dr. Rome, really? Dr. Rome is a good person, but Dr. Rome was already going about spreading false rumors about Faith. Who does that? Well, that's for Iyabo Sha. You'll be all right. The good thing is Faith doesn't even care about whatever she thinks of her. Like, I just love the fact that in Faith, they're literally living rent free. She doesn't care. She's not bothered. But to her, once she just see her mood just change and everything. But it's fine. So after everything, guys, Toyin is taking all of them to Ile Ife to See, you know, Toya has been saying like she has royal blood and all that. Like she made mention of that in the first season. For those of you that watched that, I'm sure you remember some clip where she made mention of that. That her grandmother like was born, something like that. I don't want to go in deep into that. So the main thing is she's a royal blood, you get. So she went to Ile-Ife to visit. So she's literally like taking all the ladies there. Unfortunately, Laura and Faith is not joining in. So Faith took her son back to school, and for Laura, I think Laura is preparing for a wedding, so that's why she won't be available. So I'm very sure Toyin is not happy, but this new like bestie, I don't understand. It's just few days this guy is made up and they're already talking like they've been friends as if they did not have issues. Well, whatever, it's not my business. It's a good thing, it's good. It's good. I just hope this old stuff doesn't blow back again. So guys, all the ladies are here. Like the palace is beautiful, like everything is beautiful, just showing Yoruba culture in a beautiful way. It's nice. All the ladies enjoy themselves, especially Chioma won't stop talking about it. Chioma was like the food, the attention, like the way they made her feel so special. Chioma was just on and on and on, which is nice. It's nice. Toyin, you really did a good job. You know, another thing I want to say is the fact that Toyin and Chioma, they are now doing bestie. The last time I checked, Toyin and Chioma are not friends. You understand? Chioma even said that very, very clear that she and Toyin, they will only be like that, AAA, nothing attached. I'm really surprised how Chioma was able to honor Toyin's invitation, even though she came late. But that's it, sha. Like, I'm really surprised. Okay, maybe that's because Iyabo is okay with it, yeah. You know, Iyabo is their mouthpiece. Whatever Iyabo wants, all of them must want it. Whatever Iyabo decide, all of them must accept, like whatever. So let's leave it like that. That since their godmother agrees, who is she? You understand? So notwithstanding, Chioma enjoyed herself and everything. So that's how we're all enjoying this view. We're all enjoying this Yoruba culture, the palace view, everything on and on. So Toyin, Iyabo, Mariam, Chioma, and Tanya decided to meet. So this meeting is about Mariam, guys. So it's actually about Mariam. And the meeting was actually supposed to be between Chioma and Mariam. Because Chioma wanted to address what Mariam said. She made mention that if she doesn't address this whole thing, trust me, whatever relationship she had with Mariam will not be moving forward. Like, she's going to cut it off. You know that thing she said? Chioma, no offense, but whatever Mariam said to you, to be very honest, you actually deserve that. Yeah, because the fact you said Toyin lied about her pregnancy, I mean, that's one. maybe it's during reunion they will settle that one, because I cannot wait for that stuff to be addressed. For you to say Toyin lied about her pregnancy, lied about her miscarriage and everything just to get whatever attention, that needs to be addressed. So for you to make mention of that, say that, I don't feel any remorse for you, okay? So whatever Mariam said to you, you deserve it. Yeah, you deserve it. But if I'm to actually analyze this thing from what Mariam is saying, Mariam is like, look, she didn't actually mean that in a bad way. She's just like, the reason you're actually just behaving like this because you don't have a child. Yeah, so if you but actually the reason she behaved that way is because she doesn't have a child now. Oh, which one? If she had a child, would she still behave that way? My bad, guys, I take that back. But Mariam, you shouldn't have also said that. If you knew fully well Chioma is looking for a child and you are also looking for a child. Okay, how are we going to settle this, guys? Anyway, let's just leave that. So Chioma needed to address that statement. So basically, she wanted Mariam to apologize to her. After, you know, she went to cry in Yabo's arms about what Mariam said. So she needed Mariam to like apologize and everything. I think that is what Mariam thought this meeting was about, including me, the viewer. But the next thing, the show is now like, the meeting is diverting. You understand? The next thing, Toyin now is now getting angry that Mariam has been spreading rumors about her. Okay, now I have to take this whole video back to the first episode. Yeah, you know, the first episode, it was Mariam that hosted everybody, and Toyin didn't show up. So according to Toyin, she had work to do, and there is a statement that Mariam made that she's not going to cancel her events because of Toyin. Like, who is Toyin? So that is to show that she and Toyin are having pending beef. And Iyabo, being Iyabo, she has always wanted to address that. That's the reason she even hosted that event. You understand? Like, she took all the ladies out for 3 days trip. So that's the reason. But somehow it still did not happen. You get? So I also feel like Mariam and Toyin had they have a pending beef they need to squash. Like, it's very obvious. The way they wrote last season is not the same way. So the only explanation I'll give to that is maybe, just maybe, Mariam is tired of being the house girl in Toyin's side. That's just the only explanation I'll give you. Because last season, Mariam was just looking like Toyin's house help, to be very, very honest. Whatever Mariam wants, it was now looking like Iyabo. You understand? Like Iyabo and Chioma. So whatever Mariam decide, like whatever Toyin wants, sorry I said Mariam, whatever Toyin decides, like Mariam doesn't have any rights to get close to anybody unless she approves. So there was a time Mariam even said something like that, like between she getting closer to Chioma. I am sure Toyin wasn't like okay with that. So Mariam, you know, during the towards the ending part of season 1, Mariam was like she needed to be free. Like, what's all this? I cannot be like reporting to you every time. Okay, who I hang out with, what they discuss, did they talk about you, who did they talk about, you understand? So Mariam just wanted a mind of her own, and I think this is where Toyin gets angry. Yeah, I would call it angry, because that's why she's behaving the way she behaved. Now nobody's reporting to you, Toyin. Okay, so I would say that's like what caused their whatever issue they had. So according to Mariam really didn't want to bring this thing out, because it's not like she said so, but from the way she has been behaving. Because each time they ask you and Toyin, what is the issue? You and Toyin, she will keep saying, no, there is no issue. She will say there is no issue, but the next thing she will say, this is what Toyin is doing that she doesn't like. And it's confusing, because if you keep saying there is no issue, but you will still use your mouth to say this is what she's doing that you don't like. And when you are with Toyin, you won't say the issue. The next thing people will be talking about other people. So man, this is their fight. Guys. I actually didn't see it coming, to be honest. Yeah, they fought, guys. They fought. And I don't even know if I was to compare this fight between this one and last season, which one was more interesting to watch. Honestly, Mariam and Toyin, my only annoyance is that why were they just like interrupting them? Like, why were they holding them? Why? So before I get to the fight, I want to address this issue. So just when like the meeting was already switching between Mariam and Toyin, you understand, the next thing they started saying, Toyin has been the one telling Mariam that Iyabo and Chioma wants to join their head together to scatter their friendship. And Mariam was like, that's not true, Toyin, you said that. So it was just like Mariam saying, no, I didn't say that. Toyin is like, no, I didn't say that. The next thing, it was like, yeah, I said that. Or no, I did not say that. Guys, the next thing, that's just how the fight started. You know, one thing I noticed with Toyin, she has made mention of this several times, and at this point I would say this is who Toyin is. You understand? So I have noticed you guys already dragging her. Yeah, I also dragged her because I would drag her. Violence is not always an option, trust me, but I understand. Toyin keeps saying that she doesn't know how to talk unless she uses her hands. So that is why she would always go for a fight instead of quarreling. You understand? If it's not something that will make her fight, like she rather fights you than quarrel with you. So that is just how it is with Toyin. So I understand the fact that her body was already scratching her. I need to slap Mariam. She's already telling me to shut up. I need to slap her. And Mariam is on Mariam's own. Mariam is like, we can quarrel, we can argue, we can shout, but do not lay your hands on me. Don't do that. Because when you do that, it's obvious that you don't want peace anymore. You understand? So guys, that's how they started fighting. Oh, like the fight was not, the fight wasn't really giving me what I wanted because of Mariam's dress. Mariam, why is your dress always pulling out? Why? This is the same thing that happened during Laura and Caroline's fight. It's just that went to separate. Oh, it's your own dress that came out. Why? Now this one again is still your dress that is coming out. Why? Why on earth? Who will I start dragging? Is it your designer, your tailor, or you? Look, I don't know why she dressed in a way that she always dresses in a way that one touch the dress is coming out. Why? No, Mariam, you need to work on your outfit. Like, you really need to work on your design, on your fashion designer, your stylist, whoever dresses you up. Like, you need to work on it because this is not good. Imagine, when she was like pulling off her dress, I didn't actually like, I did not know if she wanted to go naked just to fight or she was trying to cover herself. I don't even understand at this point. I usually took this thing back over and over again to be sure of what I'm seeing. Is it like, Mariam, you want to go naked on live TV just to prove a point with Toyin? Or what exactly? Because this is not adding up. It's really not adding up, to be honest. Toyin, on the other hand, you really need to learn how to control yourself, because all this, I will fight you. You will meet somebody that will beat you black blue. That is just it. I think that's the solution to all these people, she and Iyabo, because they always feel like, don't try me because I'm mad. Don't try me because I'm mad. Madam, you will meet somebody that will tame your madness with one touch. So Toyin was just on and on. I just feel, personally, I really feel this, he shouldn't have gotten to this. The least they would have done is just quarrel, insult themselves and leave, not touching each other. But if you want to touch each other in a way that we the viewers will know that yes, you guys are touching each other. You understand? Like, dress well. Look, the next fight that is coming up, please, you guys should dress well, because I cannot afford to be you see some of these now, I cannot post them fully because one person is looking half naked, the other person, no, guys, you guys need to do something better. Do something better. Now over to you, Chioma. Now you are saying that Toyin and Mariam, they've come outside to open their legs, saying they were gossiping you and Iyabo behind us. Please, sorry to ask, so have you not been gossiping the other ladies to behind us, or you want to tell me that you've never gossiped anybody for you to say all this rubbish? Is it the way Toyin and Mariam open their legs? That's the same way you and Iyabo will open your legs, and I'll be here to review it. Yes, I'll be here waiting and watching. Honestly, I can't wait for that, because I'm very, very sure it will get to a point where you won't be able to take Iyabo's BS and you want to put her in her place. And Iyabo, being Iyabo, she would not want that. Yeah, so I can't wait for that. See, guys, so Iyabo and Chioma, they were just saying all sorts of rubbish, that they've come outside to start disgracing themselves, saying they didn't say that, this one didn't say that, meaning, yeah, you people said something. It's fine, don't worry, your own son is coming. It's coming in HD. And for Tanya was just so happy about it. Like, she was actually happy that, yeah, someone has finally put Mariam in her place, being that Mariam has been in everybody's business. I love the fact she said everybody's business except her, because she's saying like Mariam has been in her business. My dear, you don't even have a business for Mariam to be in. You understand? So let the other ladies speak while you just watch, because that's what you've been doing, giving us nothing to talk about, which is nice. We're enjoying it. Laura really missed, because now Laura is not here to watch this. Who will gist Faith? Or as Faith is not here to watch this, who will gist Laura? This is the kind of thing Laura loves. This would have been really been epic. So this fight, was it really necessary, guys? I'm asking you, please let me know if it was necessary, if it was appropriate, like Toyin trying to eat Mariam. You understand? If it was appropriate to you. Personally, I would say it wasn't appropriate. Like, there are always a better way to resolve issues without raising your hands. I mean, when you raise your hands, the next thing, you now start looking like an animal. That is just it. But I understand that sometimes people react in different way. But coming from someone like Toyin, I mean, this is Toyin's pattern. She really needs to work on her self-control. You understand? The least you can do is walk out of that place. Simple. No one is going to stop you. If you know the person is already talking too much that will make you slap the person, please carry your two left leg and leave that place. When your head have calmed down, you come back. Than you trying to say you want to beat the person. Trust me, the day you will do that, you will meet somebody that will beat you. Person go beat you finish. You go dey ask yourself, and me go start the fight too. So I would say this fight was so unnecessary. You understand? It was really unnecessary. And them exposing themselves, it's nice. It was actually nice watching, because I saw this coming. I actually saw this coming long ago. I knew very well Mariam and Toyin would definitely clash because of the vibe they've been giving, especially Mariam. One thing I've noticed with Mariam is she's someone that talks too much. Yeah, she actually talks too much and very loud. That's the issue she had with Faith. And she will always put her nose in something that is not her business. You understand? She would not want to resolve her own issue, but she wants to resolve other people's issue, which is like, what do you call this kind of madness, please? Because it doesn't make sense. You've not solved your own, you want to go and solve another person's own. I just wish she was able to like solve she and Toyin's issue in private. All this rubbish we won't be seeing all this rubbish. But if we don't see this rubbish, then what are we going to call drama? And for Toyin and Chioma, I don't understand this new friendship. I really don't understand. But you know, this is how it was looking the last season. Till reunion, we saw something else. Who knows how it's going to be like reunion? Because Chioma, you've said a lot, and Toyin, you've also said a lot. So this you guys new bestie is not bestie in my side. So for Toyin and Laura, well, I don't think they will really have any serious issue again, right? Aside the one they've done, because Toyin, Laura have not actually said any much terrible things like that to Toyin during her diary session. And for Toyin, well, I don't think Toyin have said anything as well. But for Iyabo, well, Iyabo and Faith, being Faith will always just want to avoid Iyabo, you understand? But guess what, guys? The next season is going to be Laura and Iyabo. Yes, you heard that right. I don't know what the issue is, but I really cannot wait. I don't want to spill. I just want you to put in your head. Yes, somebody is going to put Iyabo in her place. You know Laura is crazy. Crazy in a bougie way. Crazy in a classy way. So yeah. And Iyabo thinking she's always crazy and mad. She will meet her match. So I really cannot wait to see how this episode is going to turn up, guys. I cannot wait for the next episode to be here. But I just have to wait. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you enjoyed this episode like I did. I really do enjoyed it, because guys, I enjoyed this episode, each and every one of it. I enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comment section what you think about this episode, what you think about these ladies, who is your favorite so far, and who is no longer your favorite. My favorite still stands Faith, Laura, and let's say Toyin. Yeah, I'll give it to Toyin. But you see Iyabo, Mariam, and Chioma, nah. Tanya is not even in the list. To think that I was rooting for that lady as my Caroline replacement, guys, I take that back. I think I've been taking that back for a while now. I keep taking it. I will keep taking it back. So Tanya is a no. Like, she's not giving me anything. She's just like anywhere you push her to, she will go. Imagine she's staying with Faith and now she's moving from Faith. She's no longer like, girl, pick a side, please. If you don't want to pick a side, stick to your own side. Like, have a side. I think that's even much better. So see you in my next review. Till then, Have fun, enjoy your weekend, and don't forget to watch my other videos. See you in my next video. Bye. Love you.